I don't know what's going on. Maybe Mix It Up needs to be restarted. I think that's a Mix It Up thing. Yes, happy time zones. Well, you know what's going to happen, though, now is I'm restarting Mix It Up. Somebody's going to come in and redeem first. And it takes Mix It Up a second, so we'll just have to do it manually if they do. WebSocket client disconnected. And I've noticed the bitrate is not looking hot. It doesn't say unstable events. Okay, thank you. New hype train emotes. Hey, Monchichi, how are you? Yeah, we have 2 of those so far. We're going to do them on Monday. I was just looking at the new hype train emotes. Oh, lovely. My Stream Deck is not communicating with my lighting. This is great. Perfect. Anytime. Fixed it. I just had to quit the Stream Deck software completely from Task Manager and restart it. That is true. I mean, I had planned on maybe doing a bit longer stream today, so we'll see if we can squeeze it in today. If not, then maybe we'll do it tomorrow. It ends on Monday, right, Miro? Hello. Hi, Quirky. How are you, friend? I love you. Okay. Hi, everybody. Oh, my sign's not on. I was busy fixing the other lights and didn't check to see if my sign was on. How are you? How's it going, Smokey? I caught a bunch of Pokemans earlier today. There was an excess of mischief. An egregious amount of mischief in the channel yesterday. And so I got this stuff out and some people really I think you've been hiding tiny ducks at work. I love that. Hello, Ghost. How are you, friend? I think we might need a see-through vessel for these guys. So if each of these is represents 5 gift subs. And then if there's extras, because some people do things for reasons and they like to math, then so if you resub, you get one of these per sub point. So tier 1s get to choose 1, tier 2s get to choose 2, and tier 3s get to choose 6. And then these guys are for 5. And the eggs are for raids. So yesterday we had a bunch of raids. Really awesome. Thank you to those people. Oh, and I need to pick out some music. I always forget the music until we're already... What? Yeah, that's a lot of raids. Please make sure. We had like basically a quintuple raid. It was crazy. Please make sure you're following all those people. It's very kind of them to share their communities with us. I was supposed to do the mime baking stream today. Because I had a last minute opening for a doctor's appointment yesterday, I was not able to get, I was gone from the house all day long. I did get to do an IRL stream from downtown Portland, which was really fun. But I was not here to clean my kitchen and prepare. And anyways, I kind of would like to try and get a Levan starter going for that. And maybe make some content out of that. Levan is not as hard as you might think. It is a style of sourdough, basically. But it takes 5 days to get the starter ready before you can bake from it. So that's on hold for the moment. I'm sorry, because I know that that's an overdue redemption, but we'll get there. And we have a lot of other stuff going on, and I have tons of stuff with the part-time job. Okay. Freaking blah, 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 blah. Look at me. I'm 9.5. I've got something to say. Ooh, yum. Oh, wow. That's awesome, Quirky. Tasty. You can overnight me some of that bread anytime. You get out of here with your exclamation point nerf. You nerf me, I shout you out. Also, I have something fun to share with you guys. I haven't decided yet where it's going to live. It is an amazing, amazing, fun treat. But yes, I'm going to take these. Yeah, it's like, do we have a separate container? These are things I didn't think about. Do we have a separate container for um eggs for raiders? I don't know. I mean, we have all these little squeaky chickens. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Smokey. That's awesome. Yeah, see, all of these little eggies are, we had an orange one in there. Somebody picked orange yesterday. I know they did. Oh, maybe Firestorm, I think, picked the orange chickie, this little orange resin chickie. Yeah, I'm undecided. I'm trying to figure out how exactly to go about all of this. I love the idea of throwing all of these different little tchotchkes into the same place. But maybe we have a jar for the little eggs. These are little glow-in-the-dark resin chicks. If you resub, you get one chicken per sub point, and you get to pick a color. If these ones are for 5 bombs. If you did like 7, you'd get one of these guys, and then get to pick two little chicks. Or, I mean, I can just throw any old ones in there for gifts unless the person really wants to pick. I don't want things to be too complicated. You know what I mean? I know. I'm looking. I don't know what to play. I'm so tired of all of this. All right. Back in the bowl. I can't do it. Oh, thank you. You guys get 35% off. Thank you, Ghost. Thank you so much. You don't have to do that. I appreciate you, friend. Thank you very much. Runs. Get out of here. Get right back here. Get right back here. Not get out of here. Get right back here. Yes, it's a work in progress. Because I think, all right, so here is this, right? And maybe the eggs live in here. It'd be cool if they all lived in the same place, though. I'm thinking maybe that I did not anticipate how large of a bowl I was going to need. Here, we'll just put these back in here. We will toss all these little guys in here, and we will add to the pile. For now. It's not overflowing yet. Yeet. What I need is a 3D printed hen house. Ghost, thank you for being on our charity team and fundraising for Big Table, friend. I appreciate you. How you doing, Makar? So speaking of new emotes, I do have something to show you. Isn't this cute? I have to decide where it's gonna go. Look, it's like it's pecking the screen. I love it so much. 9po get pecked. Or just 9po pecked. I love Sesky. If you're looking for someone to do art for you, please, 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 please hit them up. Have to decide where it's gonna go. Yeah, get pecked, nerd. Like this. Oh my god, I'm such a dork. New raid call. Viewer rewards, emotes, open link, new tab. I kind of feel like the stake fire where the stake is turned black is probably one of the least used tier 3 emotes that we have. I don't really have a lot of tier 1 emotes, animated emotes that I would consider getting rid of. Thrash is back up to my most used emote across the whole platform, by the way. Dumpy took over for a little while there. Hi, Angie. How you doing? Well, here, I wonder if are those analytics right here in this? It'd be cool if there was animated bit emotes too. What'd you do, Ghost? You got 20 butt coin. Good for you. I think what we'll do for now is we'll get rid of the last steak in the dryer emote for tier 3s. Are you talking about, yeah, the cheer motes for partners? There's 5 of them. We already have those slots filled with all the steak nonsense. So what I was thinking is maybe we do get rid of all of the stuff that has to do with the same emotes exist in our animated. I'm talking about, though, the bit rewards for emotes, bits tier emotes. Like, after you've cheered 1K bits, you get this reward, this emote as a reward. 1, 5, 10, 25, 50, 75, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. We've unlocked up to 600. So we have 12 bits tier emotes. You guys would absolutely lose your minds if I got rid of the breadhead emote.
Welcome to the fart zone.
Rin! Thank you, Rin! How are you? Rin, welcome them to the fart zone chat. Rin, what color chicky egg do you want to be?
To the fart zone. Welcome to the fart zone. To the fart zone. To the fart zone. To the fart zone. To the fart zone.
Rinbo Reed, thank you so much. I got to hang out with Rin for a little while today. It was so great.
To the fart zone. To the fart zone. To the fart zone. To the fart zone.
Pick an egg color here. This is a new emote that I commissioned from Sesky. Pick an egg color, friend. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Little crinkle ASMR. How was the rest of your stream? You seem like you were really having a blast. I think you were playing Repo when I was in there. I don't know if that's what you were. I don't know if that was what you did for the whole stream or not. Everybody, please give Rin a follow. Amazing friend of the stream for a very long time. Eggsummer, yes, Eggsummer. How you doing, Astro? It was absolute chaos. There was screaming, and I'm gonna, spoiler alert. It's I am a very loud person sometimes. Lots of screaming. What color egg do you want to be in this little bowl full of? It is the start of the weekend for you. Yeah. Purple. There you go. Here's a purple egg. Thank you, friend. Boop. In you go. Thank you so much. Thank you for the raid. I really didn't do this on purpose. I've been planning to start doing something a bit different than the rubber chicken squawks for some time. I love them, but sometimes they're extremely time consuming. I know that it's not necessarily everyone's. We'll still have plenty of rubber chicken squawking. Don't worry. And we'll squeeze these when people do a 5. Ghosted, thank you again, Ghost. Ghost gifted 5 subs earlier, so he got a squeaky chicken in there. Yeah. I mean, I actually have a big bag full of these too. It'd be pretty funny if there was just like there. Mostly I stream makers and crafting. We do a lot of different stuff here. I was opening Pokemon cards the other day. Last night I was opening Pokemon cards. You're not late. When people are sleeping, the chimpkins do be loud. Yeah, in my house, and maybe for you guys too. I was about to maybe do some cross stitch. I got started working on this project again, and I've been enjoying it. Rin, do you have any links? Do you have any links you want to share, Rin? God, I hate mini USB. I hate it. No, don't get in a knot. Do not. Not. Are you streaming later, Tom? Tom is a really great friend of the stream. That's the Astro Connect. We're on a first name basis. Also, some people really went kind of nuts with the Tangia last night, which was pretty funny. Because I found something that's like chicken nugget and
Welcome to the Fart Zone.
Redtastic, thank you so much. Another raid. Redtastic. You amazing, beautiful bean.
Welcome
You.
to the
I
Fart
love you.
Zone. To the Fart Zone.
Rainbow and then
Welcome to the
Redtastic.
Fart
All
Zone.
of the names that have to
Welcome
do with
to the Fart
colors.
Zone. Welcome to the Fart
There was
Zone.
still a first
Welcome to the
redeem
Fart
available,
Zone.
you lucky duck.
Welcome to the
What
Fart
color
Zone. Welcome to the Fart Zone.
what color
To the
egg
Fart
do you
Zone.
want to be in here?
Welcome to the Fart Zone.
There's a lot of squeaky chickens in here. What color egg do you want to be? I have pink. Yeet. In you go. Thank you so much. Yeah, just post them in chat, Rin. You're so amazing. Thank you. You guys might notice Rin just rated us also. Welcome in Redtastic readers. Welcome Rin readers. If you've never been here before, I'm 9.5 and I'm called that because I'm missing half a finger on my right hand. A very bold restaurant coworker gave me this nickname many years ago. I was right downtown, right by the restaurant that I worked at when that happened yesterday. On a jaunt down to Portland so I could go to a half-hour-long doctor appointment but be gone from my house and my responsibilities all flippin' day. But it was great fun, actually. I enjoyed walking around Portland. I sometimes really miss Portland a lot. It is my hometown and where I lived for 20 years before we moved to where we live now. I've been creating content for 6 years on Twitch. Partner for 2 of those years. Full-time for about 3. I have 3 kids, 3 dogs, 2 cats. And my husband and I own and operate a nerd shop, a hobby shop where we sell TCGs, TTRPGs, all that good stuff. Thank you, Redtastic. You know you're also welcome to post links. And thank you, Miro. The project I'm working on today, I normally would find me crocheting a lot of the time, but this project is long overdue. It is one that my friend Pick Stitch helped me to design. I mean, he basically designed it. He showed us the process of designing a cross-stitch piece, a custom cross-stitch piece, and helped me put all the names of donors from a Starlight campaign on it. And is an absolute legend, and you should all already be following him. I think he streams on Friday. He might be live right now. He is a great friend of the stream, and we're actually going to be collaborating again, doing a stream where we check out He's already played it before, but I haven't. NES World Championships, which should be so much fun. Got that coming up. Fantastic. Yeah, you post those links. I'm just trying to get these stitches over this on the back. To like anchor it in place, so it's kind of hard to do that unless it's sort of up next to my face. Thanks for your patience. I know you can't really see what I'm doing. All right. Oh, thank you. I was doing that Batwing jumper a while back, but no worries, Redtastic. Thank you so much. Here, we should do the raid video. I think we have some new folks. And before any of the rest of you follow, because we did have a follow. Thank you very much for that. I do appreciate it. Also, if Rin, if you want to, I think you were streaming with people who also stream, right? Let us know which ones you were streaming with that also stream. I think you were streaming with people who also are content creators, so we can follow them too. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Here's the raid video. Please watch this first before you follow. Twitch has a very strict policy. There are no exchanges and no refunds on Twitch follows. No exceptions. I tried to talk to them. They said no. All right. Enjoy, and I'll see you on the other side.
I'm freaking out right now. I'm fangirling.
You have no clothes on. No.
Get supported, nerd.
No flipping way. You didn't do it.
Thank you for the dollar bills for the kiddos. Thank you so much, everybody. Ah!
We talked about this. I mean, you can cook steak in a dryer, but do you want to? And when the fat renders off of the steak, does it create a fire hazard? I'm sorry, I'm a mother. I can't help but think about these things immediately. So this is a game to you guys, huh?
What? You're doing so hard.
There's people out here with reputations at stake. Lovely. I love that video. Our awesome friend Ruru made it. It's a great introduction to the channel. And now you may follow. Just be forewarned. No
Guys,
refunds,
check
no
out my friend
exchanges.
9.5 and give her a follow right now. She only has 9.5 fingers, for Christ's sake.
Silly DK. Almost there with the kind of trying to like tack the end of this thread down. So my backside is not as tidy as some. There are people in our community who are famous for having exceptionally clean bums, as it were.
Ooh, 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 ayo.
Miro, are you spicy because it's the weekend? Are you a little spicy today? Happy weekend to those that celebrate. If this is your weekend, nah. You just chilling. So I did let them know at Big Table about crowd control, but I think it's probably going to take a minute for them to figure all that out. Looking forward to a super busy weekend, but in a good way. Oh, yeah? What you got going on? If you're at liberty to share. Gonna hang out with some buddies, maybe some family time, a little of both. My husband texted me at noon, which is about an hour after we opened the shop, with the sales report with the new Pokemon set today. Pretty crazy. And sure, it's a good thing, but it's also kind of exhausting, you know. I asked him and I said, no pressure. Of course, I know, you're going to have a lot of demand for it, but I'd love some packs. I don't need a whole box or anything crazy like that of the new set if you can spare them. Practicing my card opening content. Need to repaste your GPU with the wonder material that is PTM 7950 plus, plus replace all the original thermal pads and maybe even tackle the Big Daddy AIO CPU cooler. Plus need to create a custom Win 7 distro for a friend of yours. Oh, and need to upgrade your memory on your basement PC. Goodness gracious. Awesome. And yes, friends will come over tomorrow. Fantastic. That sounds like, yes, maybe a busy, but in a good way kind of weekend. Came upstairs last night on a break from stream and Hubs was working on the Nightmare Before Christmas Lego. Hello, Beshka. How are you? Hope you're doing well. My kids are on vacation, Beshka, so sometimes my stream schedule is a little bit more variable during that time. So yeah, but Miro also, his work schedule. His work schedule changes sometimes. Come on. There we go. It's 2 a.m. for you. Are you a doctor? I'll let you answer that. Oh. That is a child coming back from walking pups. Check. Uh-oh. Yeah. Got a little bit of a problem here. Yeah, I've got a weird knot in the back that I think I'm going to need to fix because I noticed some stitches that are sort of loose. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of... a little tiny bit of frogging here. Got it. I am going to have to rethread my needle though. So a streamer you were looking just read it out to another streamer and let's just say their username got you laughing. Well, are you going to share? Oh my goodness. That is a choice that a person made. That's hilarious. need to like figure out. There we go. Oh yeah, go for it, please. Please, Ren. I'm sitting here contemplating a third cup of coffee today, but I don't think I should right now. If I'm going to have one, I should wait a little while. Until some of the caffeine is out of my system. It's already in there because I think I'm having too many issues with my caffeine intake, but imagine it's come to a ridiculous point. Couriers earn. Yay! That's awesome. Rin, that's amazing. Congratulations. That is awesome. Congrats. Couriers earn more than programmers, i.e. you spend a lot of time and effort on training, and someone just goes and earns more than you. Do you mean, okay, so couriers, right? Is this somebody who's like driving their own car or maybe even riding a bike to deliver things, right? I will say being a delivery person can be kind of a dangerous job. Thank you, Miro. Yes, ads. In approximately 2 minutes, we'll have a 3-minute ad break. Yeah, I mean, I think I could totally understand how that would be really frustrating to somebody, especially if they've gone and gone to school for something, right? And like had to study and pass exams and train a lot. But sometimes those jobs don't pay well at first, but the more experience you get, the better you get paid. It can be dangerous, depends on the location and their responsibilities. Plus, it's always, if you have a surplus of a certain workforce, it will reflect on the pay as well. Yeah. Exactly. If people are less willing to do the work, so there's fewer people applying for the jobs, then sometimes they start, paying more to try to attract people. Plus, do those couriers get the same benefits that aren't necessarily strictly like paid into their paycheck, but maybe they don't get the same, other benefits. I mean, I know in a lot of other places that things like paid vacation time are kind of more standard than they are here, depending on your line of work. Yeah, it depends. It depends here. Even in the United States, it's not like, one city to the next. It could be plenty safe. And then in the next one, especially if they're trying to do bike. Why? I had a knot back here, that's why. Oh, right. I'm talking about riding through traffic. I'm actually talking more about like just riding through traffic on a bicycle. If you live in a densely populated area, like, say New York City or something like that. Or even, as a motorist, it can be dangerous driving through, unfamiliar neighborhoods and things like that. What's up, Flo? How are you? Thank you if you just got an ad break. I appreciate you. Staying through it. Yeah, the reason I couldn't get the needle through the back of the work was because there was a knot back there I had missed. Knot had formed. Yeah, Portland's a cool little city. It's very, compared to a lot of other cities in the US, it's very European. And has a ton of cool little, like, funky little, like, parks and a lot of public art. Plus, I got to have a cortado at Case Study Coffee, which was so yummy. I don't have decent espresso available to me. You're doing good. Trying to figure out what dessert to draw next to make people hungry. If we could have a shout out for Plo, that would be awesome. Plo is a really talented artist who mostly works in graphite. I was not able to jump on the PP party this year. Are you doing anything for that, Plo? You like brownies, Beshka? I love brownies. I like blondies too, which is more of a cake. Like brownies are fudgier, you know. Blondies have more flour. But they're especially good when you do brown butter. I don't know that one, Beshka. You're doing a Pokemon card art extension piece and a graphite print of Gizmo from Gremlins. Awesome. One of my favorite 80s movies. An important lesson in how, though we may want something, it may appeal to us, we may think it sounds like a good idea, we may not be ready for the responsibility of said thing. It's going to be tight, though, because you need to make sure you have enough prints for the Comic-Con you're doing at the beginning of May. You're going to be good. It's going to be all right. Congrats on that. That's awesome. That you have all these opportunities to show off and to sell your beautiful art. Have they already started the festivities? I have not been keeping up enough with what's going on with the Mocos. I feel terribly. I know they're probably live right now. I think they got front page. Monday it starts. Okay. Yeah, we love the Mocos. I did participate last year, but I have an outstanding commitment still from a previous event with them. And so I don't feel comfortable, first of all, signing up for anything else. It's just one of those things that's been, unfortunately, difficult for me to get around to because it's a surprise. Although I haven't seen the person that it's for in a bit, but that's okay. It's for somebody other than the person who won. And the person who won has been very patient. I do not. I really don't know much about it at all. In fact, Beshka, I have so much stuff going on. I barely keep up with the socials I do have. It's a social platform, right? Taking a break from con stuff. You're working with alcohol, markers, and colored pencils, drawing yummy desserts. Very cool. key lime pie. I love key lime pie. I also need to finish Brenda's hat. Again, I know Brenda's very patient and not in a mad rush or anything, but I'm excited to send it to her. Just been maybe struggling with, I don't really know if I like the way that the claws are turning out. Look who's here. You better come on into this chat and show everybody your shiny new check mark. Yeah! Yay! Congratulations, Kels. I'm so happy for you. Very well deserved, friend. Very well deserved indeed. You, Are you a first application? You don't have to share that information. How many times you applied and when you applied and all that stuff is your business. But if you don't mind sharing it, I am curious because I think that's really awesome. On the first try, let's freaking go. Good for you. I was way too impatient. I should have waited to apply and I probably would have. If I'd have waited a little bit, I probably would have been a first time, but that's okay. To each their own, and I learned some lessons from it. I would say if you think that you're getting there, just because the button opens up doesn't mean it's time to smash it as hard as you possibly can, but I don't know. Is anyone surprised? That is kind of my style. And we did get there eventually, but I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. Very well deserved. Are you going to do a party? We're going to have a celebration. Have you already done that? You haven't already done it, have you? Let us know if there's going to be a special stream to celebrate. And Kels, I'm so heckin' proud of you. Good for you. And you do a lot of good for a lot of other people. And that's really honestly for a lot of us, I feel like why we pursue it is because we want to be able to party with our community for all the support they're showing and have shown. Haven't done anything yet. Yeah. Well, if you are going to throw a party, let us know, please, so we can make sure everybody knows about it. Please don't hesitate to come in and tell us when, if you decide you're going to do one. You've been prepared. I know it's. Cal's tell me about it. My birthday and partnerversary are 5 days apart. My kids' birthdays are shortly thereafter. Yeah. And it's right after all of the insanity of holiday charity stuff. But like all the more reason to party and have a good time with your peeps. And I'm super happy for you. Did you join the Discord yet? Did you join the partner Discord? There is a partner Discord server, and they should be sending you an invite. Just shove everything together. We'll be fine. Yeah. Yeah, congratulations. We've been super busy lately, so I haven't had I could not unfortunately. I had to. It's not even like I made a conscious decision to pass on Moco PP Party this year, per se. I just kept going, oh yeah, I should look at that and figure out whether or not I can participate in just one thing after another with charity stuff and everything. So I'm not doing it this year, but I will promote the heck out of it and tell people they should go and check out all the amazing artists, including yourself and Plo, who just said, they're doing some stuff, and there's other people too in our community who are lots of other people who are fellow Mocos. So I'm excited, and I just think it's so cool what they do every year. And they are a sibling stream. I mean, really, it's a whole family affair over there because their mom is on the stream a lot. There's baby Ray, which is Dev's daughter. Yeah. I love them. They're great. 160. That's crazy. Yeah, I just felt like it wouldn't be responsible of me with everything else I have going on. I guess, so like I said, I hadn't made like a clear decision. And then when I realized that I had kind of missed the window anyways, I was like, see, that's my answer right there as to whether or not this is a year that I can participate, is that I was so buried in all the things that I was doing that I didn't even realize that I'd missed the deadline. So next year I'll try to be I'll be better. I'll do better next year. Too much other catch up to do from other things and other stuff that I do outside of streaming, besides even just the commitments of family and everything. I have a part-time job, so we went back and forth as well because of the con. Lots of prep for that. Wasn't sure if you'd be able to prep your shop too. Yeah. And they'll never be offended. They want as many people as possible to benefit from this. That's the thing. And they are doing this for the benefit of other people. It's pretty amazing. They do this every year. They take their partner party and they use it as a way to relentlessly promote other small businesses. So yes, they really do. And there's a lot of prep and planning and behind the scenes. And yes, they have help. There's a lot of community members that are, helping quite a bit, but they're ultimately the ones who are responsible because it's their thing that they're putting on, you know, for like all this communication, repeating yourself a ton of times, directing people to the Discord, you know, making sure that it's crystal clear what they need to do. I just got here. What did you just say about partner, you know, about PP party? Like, it's just, you know, it's a lot. And we do it gladly. Those of us that are full-time, you know, artists and content creators, that's part of the job. But big new Pokemon and a bug out. New Pokemon. I don't know what's the new one. I don't know, Smokey. You love that they do it for us. So sweet of them to share their party with the community. Well, you know, I mean, that's the idea, right? Is that, like, Kels can tell you this. I can tell you this. And this even, you know, it also goes for affiliate. And don't think that, like, this is me saying, like, only partner is really worth celebrating in a big way. It's not like that at all. But any of these, like, big milestones, like affiliate anniversary, stream anniversary, etc., you know, I feel like what you're celebrating is that you're still here doing it, and in whatever capacity. It doesn't have to be your full-time occupation, but they take an opportunity that they could use just to say, hey, you know, let's party and celebrate us, and they make sure to highlight the people whose contribution and involvement is directly related to your success is the people who come and show up for what you do, you know. Oh, Sizzlipede. Sure, yeah, go ahead and post it in there if you'd like. I can take a look at it after stream, probably. You still have to figure out what to do for hitting 1K followers. I'm a much more casual Pokemon Go player than you are, Smokey. Especially these days. I've just been too busy, unfortunately. I haven't been able to really raid with Tuna. When I'm at the shop, I even forget. And I might spin the stop, you know, a few times. And other than that, I'm just busy, like, helping customers, so... I think I've made some pretty good progress here. We're getting close to finishing the bottom part of the eye in Starlight. Yes. Yes, Plo. Seribot dropping some Egypt-related cat facts. Where's Blaze when you... Where's Blaze when you need them? This is a very old charity project that I started, quickly realized I should not be doing with 3 strands, that was absolutely ridiculous over 16 count. which, you know, refers to how many stitches will fit over an inch on the fabric. This is a pick stitch design. He came on the channel and we collaborated, and he showed me and our community how to do cross stitch design in wind stitch. And specifically we talked a lot about, like, you know, how to do lettering. And there is a website, Lord Libeden, that has a bunch of different types of fonts already, like, kind of plotted out in cross stitch. It's a free resource. So I am finally getting back to this project that Pix helped me design in November of 2023. Happily, most of the names that are on it are still people who frequent the community, so. Thank you, Miro. Yeah, there's lots of great free cross-stitch resources out there. And Pix is really good at helping people. Ooh. I knew it. I was like, I'm going to let the thread untwist after this stitch. It's going to get knotted. And then it did. You ever done cross stitch, Kels? I don't know that I've ever seen you do it, but that doesn't mean you haven't. It's a hobby. Hobby, not a work hobby. I know what you mean. Yeah. It's good to have things that you do just for your own enjoyment and not because it's tied to any professional obligation, monetization, etc., etc., etc. Dope. I would never. I don't think cross stitch is a very good. Like, even crochet and knitting is tough, right? With how time consuming pieces can be and wanting to charge what you're worth, but also wanting to try to make things affordable. The amount of time it takes to do a cross stitch, woof. It's not tied to a deadline, it's for relaxation, yes. Well, you know, similar to paint by numbers, you're not like, also, you know, you know, if you design your own, then there's definitely plenty of creativity in that, but you know, if you're working from a chart, it's just something you can kind of do to be like, I take this color, I plug it in here. I take this color, I plug it in there. Oh, look, I made a picture. You know? Would you look at that? I made a picture. Like, it's just, you know. I think if you're into pixel art and you want a way to like maybe be able to make a bunch of stuff to like sell at craft fairs and all that, Perler is a better choice. Maybe. Your mindless crafts. You don't need your brain. Yes, that's why I love having like a blanket going. Something big, stupid, just like I don't have to think. Some cross stitch definitely needs attention paid to it. Like I tried to do that BMO and I got all jacked up because it was a watercolor confetti or something. It was silly of me to pick a project like that for my first one back to cross stitching. Here's the question. Can I make it to the end of this row of stitches? I think I can. I think I can. Yep, just barely though. Oh. Hey, Brianna, how's it going? What did it say? I won. Did it try to say no? Well, here's hoping for all the rest of the way very soon. I'm sorry to hear that. I was sorry to hear about it, but I'm glad that you're on the path to feeling better. Very doubtful. Well, that's not like an absolute no, and I did manage it, so... Oh, here goes my needle threader. Yeah, I hope you're able to get back to business as usual real soon, Brianna. I was trying to like be a try hard with these needles, but I love these tulip embroidery needles, but they have tiny little eyes. They're lovely tools to work with, but threading them without a needle threader is kind of a no-go. So when I'm first starting with a new thread, I'm trying to go over the loose end in the back. So that's why I keep flipping it. Then I don't have to try to weave it in later. And then I can cut it off right away and it doesn't. Yes, especially with Ada, this dark, it's like navy blue Ada. What was I thinking? Also, Pix, why did you let me make this choice? It's a great background for the Starlight colors is the reason. They use a very dark blue that's very nearly a black. A very, very dark like navy. So yeah, that helps me see where I need to be going. These work great for diamond painting too. And a number of other things. Yeah, black yarn can be a challenge. black fur yarn made me realize I needed to learn to work with fur yarn, especially by touch. I mean, I've made so many of those mic covers that I probably would have gotten to that point eventually anyway. Oh, Beshka, no forgiveness necessary or anything like that. You please go get some good rest. Thank you for hanging out with us. I'm on later into the day than I normally would be because of, uh-oh. Yeah, I've got a knot. Because of spring break for my kids, so you go get some sleep, please. Thank you for spending time with us. Oh, man. Oh. I have not, because that's not already glaringly obvious. Yeah, thank you again, Beshka, for hanging out with us again. It's really awesome. Thank you so much. And now, This is because of your magic 8-ball question, Miro. Everything was fine till you asked the magic 8-ball. That's not true. Yeah. You're always innocent? Mm-hmm. Sure. It's a small and a tight enough knot that I'm just gonna suffer through yoinking it through the Ada. Rather than spending a bunch of time attempting to figure out how to undo it or wasting the thread. It's fine, you win. I don't have any handy at the moment. Too easy to go looking. Almost to the bottom. Oh, wait. I am at the bottom. I have to frog, because... Oh, no. Of course. Oh, the needle threader annoys me. this is this is the Soul channel, I think, on Epidemic Sound. Okay, about to finish. Bottom part of the eye in Starlight. That's not enough thread for me to worry about trying to carry it over. I threaded it underneath, and that is that. Maybe that's the better way to do that, is to leave a little bit longer tail than I have been leaving and just thread the ends under instead of trying to stitch over them, but doing them as we go. All right, MLE is here. Hi, MLE. Oh, ads. You'll be lurking and working. Homework needs to get done. No worries. I'm gonna step away for a second. I know that the ads are mostly over already, but I'm gonna step away for a second. I need a restroom break real quick, just bio break and all that stuff. Check on everybody upstairs. I'll be right back, you guys. Thank you. So this is a game to you guys, huh? You think this is all just fun and games? There's people out here with reputations at stake as Stream Raiders partners. I need to see every single one of you out there with at least 6 units. I want to see everybody placing 69 units apiece in this battle. I want 420 units on this battlefield. Stat! You heard what I said. I'm not saying it again.
Look at all those units, Ramona. So many units. Every one of you is a unit. Okay. Start battle.
Mommy, you're units.
Please clip that. Please clip that.
Mommy, you're units.
Not so loud.
Buttsbot is not explainable. Your wife loves fart humor too, so you're used to it. This is for your wife. Please clip that and make sure you send it to her. Sour cream. I was thinking about using apple cider vinegar. I'm not gonna put sugar in it because the hubs can't have it. Okay. 1 yellow cucumber.
Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? You got to pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. Pump it up.
Yes, I do know that you want me to play scrims with you, but I don't think I'm good enough for that. People up here. Oh! Somebody just donated $1,000 to St. Jude to our campaign.
Who has committed this crime? Who did it?
Moo-moo!
I have real children. I have three children that came from the inside of me. Why did I say it like Why do I say these things?
Are they doing
They're having a bit war.
Okay.
Hey, you're supposed to, you know what?
Do more bits!
No. Somebody clip that. Clip my kid going, do more bits.
Ooh, piece of candy. 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 Ooh, piece of candy.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Just do it!
It's so. And I'm about to not be so supportive of this. That's right. Oh. Whoa, did you see that? That was cool. No. Nobody expects the land boat. Chaos. See, sounds good snap.
I'm not sure if you don't quite realize what you're up against asking me to throw my coffee away. They'll be ripping it from my cold, dead, wrinkled, caffeinated hands.
Well, I wasn't going to come back after today when she spilled her coffee everywhere and then peed her pants a little, but now that there's some free stickers.
Ooh.
Escalated quickly. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed. All right, Linus. I'll see your eyebrows and I'll raise you a nostril flare.
That was perfect. That was perfect. Right at the end. Next order of business. Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. I don't know why I turned into like a cross between Michael McDonald and Tom Waits. Me versus the last person.
Ooh.
Yeah, 9.4.
Yeah, good. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Woo! Hello, welcome to 9.5 Kitchen, where we're going to be making the most basic ass Midwestern chili you've ever seen. Thank you for the sub! Oh, yeah, hon. I mean, you can cook steak in a dryer, but do you want to? Is the question. And when the fat renders off of the steak, does it create a fire hazard? I'm sorry, I'm a mother. I can't help but think about these things immediately. Oh no. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Ha. Oh, thank you. Well, you know, I'm merely the canvas.
Oh my goodness, you look so gorgeous.
Hi, welcome to my channel.
My milkshake bringeth all ye gentle folk to the yard, and they're like, it's better than thine. Verily, it's better than thine. I could teach you, but I must levy a fee.
Mommy.
1,000 subscribers, I will do 24 hours. You heard it here. You can clip it. Go right ahead. If we get 1,000 subscribers, I will do 24 hours. I'm not doing 24 hours until we get 1K subscribers. I'm sorry. I can't. It is courtesy of our $500 milestone. Oh my God! Thank you for your patience. Just, you know, phone calls, messages, it never stops. My medieval milkshake rendition. Yay, verily. Have you ever listened to Bardcore, Mindy May? It's a thing. Bardcore is an actual thing. And I am here for it as a theater kid. Oh, really? I need to update that. Yes. Hildegard von Blingen would be my favorite. Hildegard von Blingen. You should look up that YouTube channel. Does like Nirvana, but like medieval style and stuff like that. Lots of fun. All right, I have to open Windstitch because I've gotten to that point. Yes, I know it's a demo version. If you would like to see it, okay. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, it's super fun and just like what a lovely like way to introduce people to something that is wouldn't normally be like something they would probably ever think to listen to, right? By like taking popular songs and translating them as it were into that genre or whatever. Pretty cool. Something on your mind, Brianna? Oh, no. There we go. Oh, well, would you look at this? Would you look at this? Fractional Mateo. Fractional Mateo redeemed Twin Peaks. Hello. Who's this? I'm kidding. I know exactly who it is. But let's just pretend, okay? Congratulations. Is this even your final form is my question. And yes. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22. I think that's right. What just happened? Cool, now I have to count that all out again. Love it. A lot on your mind right now. Your mind needs a nap. Mine apparently needs a wake-up call. It is asleep. So this is your rebrand. So guys, if you're not already following Fractional Mateo, please do the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, Is that right? Don't. No. It got caught on the corner of my light board and I have to rethread it again. It's okay. Yeah, I mean, which for this time of year means it can be as warm as 75, and then it can also dip back down, kind of like it did after we had, 3 nicer days of weather. We had like 3 pretty nice days. Almost a little too hot for me personally. especially for this early in the year. I'm like, no, warm and muggy already? No, thank you. What about you all? What about you, Miro? Yeah, we're supposed to have some warmer weather next weekend. Not this weekend, but next weekend. One, two, three, four, Hey, Mora, how are you? Oh, I almost missed Mark just Scrooging his way into chat. Hi, Mark. My husband texted me earlier and he said it's actually been a really slow day, except for the crush of people trying to come in and get every last shred of Pokemon that we have. You hate the summer, but also hate jeans. And thus staying inside in winter works for you. Everybody wants those Pokemans. I hate speaking of. Okay. Why is this not working? I hate it. There. Are you marking it up where when you can tell it's the weirdos? Yeah, he charges me double. Waka waka! Boo! Exactly. Poor Mark. I came into his stream. Although, dude, that was unfair. That was very unfair. I felt very called out by your one-card tarot reading for me. Came into Mark's stream and he was doing tarot with little leggies. It was fun. Did you enjoy it? Also, I'm trying to beef up my IRL, my outdoor games, so I could finally use the equipment I have to go and go out and paint outside. Mark, are you gonna come laugh at me? Sometimes things get weird and you just run with it. It was entertaining. I was entertained. Thank you, Mateo. Thank you. Yeah, we got quite a few little spots right around here that would be awesome for going outside and painting. Or drawing or whatever. And nature walks and stuff like that, just showing people the things. I did about an hour-long IRL stream from downtown Portland yesterday. I had an appointment. Had to go down to the South Waterfront. It's supposed to be 80 tomorrow. Might have to have a field trip. Oh, nice. That's crazy, though. 80 already, huh? Is that normal? We've had a 75-degree day here. We tend to be a little cooler than Portland, where I'm at. We're right. Ah. Oh, good. It didn't fall out of the needle. Didn't fall out. It just fell out of the Ada. The needle didn't come unthreaded. Oh my God. It's just some jet stream or something you don't understand about hot air moving because it was cold yesterday and raining today. Tomorrow's going to be 57 and rainy in Wisconsin. It was 77 today. You're not looking forward to snow on Monday. That is so crazy. Yeah, I am the psycho nerd that decided to do this on Ada, on navy colored Ada. So I have a light board behind it. Here, I need to move this all the way up here. There. You fully expect to get thunderstorms and tornadoes a lot this April and May. Hi, Hogan. you doing, Hogan? Oh, wait. Oh, I goofed. It's okay, it's just one stitch. I fixed it. I'm not sure how much more of this I can really do, though. My eyes are just like... I think I need progressives. Last time I went in for an eye exam, the doctor told me, they were like, you don't probably need them yet. But I could tell it was like, next time. I'm like, you know what? Getting old enough to need progressive lenses in your glasses sure beats the alternative. Unless that is you end up with perfect vision till your death and you live a long, you know, happy and fruitful life, then good for you. Weird flex, but okay. I was like 16 years old and I just realized, I was like, I can't see a dang thing on the board at the front of the room if I get seated in the back of the classroom, so. What the heck? There. Your eyes no longer want to shift between the two visions easily. Like, you'll be looking at your phone for a bit. The kids will want you to change the TV, and you can't read a dang thing on the TV. Yeah. Oh my goodness. They're pricier, but not that much, at least from what you've experienced with Zenny. New puppies have heat sensors in their noses to help them find their moms while their eyes and ears are closed. It's just, you know, it's like, oh, your vision's really going now. Now you need progressives. I can tell you this. I cannot afford progressives through, not Zenny. I can't afford them through Pair. Oh, also, Mark, if you're still here listening, if you're serious about doing like some magic streaming, I would totally be down for that. And I have been opening some cards on stream here and there, but mostly Pokemon. An MV. That sounds delightful. Oh, God, tell me about it. I have so many things I need to do in here, and I can't bring myself to do them in small chunks. I just want to do all of it at once, like literally with like cleaning and reorganizing this room and stuff with like the PC and things I need to do. Or like the painting. The painting stuff is, some of those are charity redeems that are years old at this point, and it's because I don't like the idea of not knowing how to do it. Oh yeah, and then I just sent out like 18 things in the mail. A bunch of them were from like several months ago. And found a bunch of stickers that had fallen like behind a filing cabinet that I was supposed to mail out to people, and had to do this embarrassing series of Discord DMs of, hi, I found a sticker envelope that was supposed to be for you from like 3 years ago. Would you like that sticker still? I have no idea if you still live in the place that you said you lived before. So, you know, just let me know if you still want this sticker, if you even care. Some of these people don't even really come to the channel anymore, but I don't, that's not a problem. You have to, it's hard sometimes, but you have to just make peace with that. Peacemaker, make peace. See what I did there? You have a tiny triangular lizard face resting on your face. Life is rough, man. Full of tiny lizard faces. Yes. So yeah, I am intimately familiar with the, yeah, I'm gonna give away 18 of these stickers for this charity campaign. Oh wait, you mean I have to actually sit down and put people's names on envelopes and postage? This is why the ship station thing through Fourth Wall is amazing. Because I don't have to like type a bunch of stuff out or like drag it from a sheet, a Google sheet, to a shipping thing. It just populates in there, and I'm like, print label, slap on box, bye-bye package. I can even print envelopes, but I can't print international first class letter postage to an envelope, which kind of sucks. So those I still have to do by hand. Thank you, Miro. And I've been doing better about keeping up with the new stuff that needs to go out, but I still have things that I've neglected to send from like charity. How far am I supposed to? 2. Jess. How you doing, Jess? Welcome in, my friend. How's things? How's the menagerie? Not bad. Did I hear the good news? What's the good news? Are you gonna invite me to church? I'm sorry. That's usually how that conversation starts out. No, I haven't yet. Oh, yeah. Betty White stamps. My husband did tell me about that. Yes. Betty White stamps. Love it. Very cool. R.I.P. Betty. I'm always excited if we're watching Match Game in your old dad's chat and Betty's on. Yeah, she's pretty great. I have had enough of this for one day. That's pretty good. I finished, what, like the bottom of this and all of this. I can't. My eyes are just like... Oh, that's awesome. You sent a sheet of them to a friendo as a surprise gift. Very cool. I'm getting a lot faster at it. I mean, it's amazing how that works, right? You practice something and you get better at it. A ton of these cards, the Pokemon cards that have the QR codes on them for Pokemon TCG. You also saw there on the website that there's like a framed poster with one of the stamps and you wanted. Trying to decide what to do right now. Dinner is gonna need to be a thing. I have the mod already downloaded. I have the mod already downloaded for Aelin Tail. I know we're in ads. Yeet children and their needs? Oh, wow. Here, I'm gonna turn this thing off. I'm gonna put this back on the shelf over here. Imagine actually having a place to put your project so it doesn't get messed up. You don't roll your chair over it or something. Here's what I'm trying to decide. And thank you if you just got ads. MLE, thank you for staying through the ads. I appreciate it. Here's what I'm trying to decide. And I think that this might be the best. It's been rather quiet in here today. It was rather not quiet last night. So I said the Q word. And it was nice because I got a bunch of work done on that cross stitch. And I know I haven't been live for very long. Raids are turned off, by the way, Miro. I think I'm going to end and come back later. Maybe. I don't know. Kind of need some stuff for the house. Don't want to make my husband go wait for a grocery pickup. I don't know if he's going to be able to get out of there anytime soon tonight. But if he is, I'd kind of like to try and have something ready for him. Ooh, actually, I could just have him go get salsa and I could make stuff for burritos. And then that's something that's really easy for him to just throw together a taco salad for himself when he gets home. He doesn't like the way I shred lettuce. To be fair, the last time I did it, he was like, now, why is that different and looks like exactly how... And he will admit, he will admit it. He's not actually teasing me or criticizing me. He's like, I'm sorry. I just really am very particular about how shredded... I'm like, you okay, all right. Chef. Oui, chef. He very much appreciates when I cook for him. And he knows, he goes, I know this is a me problem. I'm sorry. And I'm like, it's okay. It's all right. But you shred your own lettuce. Okay, buddy? All right? Yeah. Then you do it for yourself. Because I'm just here trying to, you know, keep everybody alive at home all day, every day. While you go and nerd out. I mean, I nerd out too. It's fine. We both nerd out for a living. Some burger places will put a piece of lettuce on it. Others put shredded lettuce. You don't like shredded lettuce on a burger. No, he likes the shred. He wants the shredded lettuce. But he wants it very finely shredded. Like super finely. And I just am not willing to pay that kind of attention to shredding lettuce for burritos and tacos at home. Lettuce slayer. Let us now find a rave target and get out of here. Because I put you guys to sleep today. I was very boring. Freaking blah, 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 blah. I'm not listening to you. 9.5. I've got something to say. can't. Oh, MLE. Hey, listen, MLE. Let me explain, okay? The problem with that, MLE, is that you do it, then someone else goes, oh, are we making suggestions? And I'm stuck trying to decide between a bunch of suggestions in chat. I know it's not like I'm like some, you know, massively popular streamer or whatever, but it still doesn't matter for me because I have a hard time with that one. And I would prefer that you didn't unless I specifically say, I would love a suggestion, please. Here, I'd like to take you to meet this person because they're new and they just got Twitch ambassador and I really like them. They're not new to me, but we've never rated them. No, it's okay. You don't have to apologize. Please don't apologize. Please don't apologize. Let's go visit Rudism. Playing some Crash Bandicoot. Just got Twitch ambassador. Really, really super sweet, friendly person. Says, I can turn anything into a controller. Bananas, baguettes, toy guns, kitchen appliances, 10-ton tractors. You name it. Very positive, very friendly. Gaming channel. So please, please come with us on the raid. I appreciate you guys. I will see you maybe later. Okay, thank you to these people. I mean, there's just so much stuff that I need to do that it would not be interesting for you guys to sit here. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's just time to go, you know what? I'm gonna take off. Bozo! Yep. Thank you. Thank you, patrons. Thank you, Fourth Wall members. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm working on adjusting this whole thing. And it's gonna have me, I'm gonna have a way to fix the fact that the stupid credits thing doesn't show mods properly and blah, blah, blah. Thank you very much for the sub bomb, Milsic Ghost. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the raid, from the raids from Rin and from Redtastic. And please, you guys, do something nice for yourselves between now and the next time that I see you, cause self-care is not stupid. It's important. It's necessary. You need it. You're worth it. Please take good care of yourselves. I'll see you guys over there. Have fun meeting Rudism. I'll be in there for a minute. Bye.